Good evening, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, as well as Joe Bear in the house. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. You know, you know, this does not work without you guys. So we're not going to even ever think about doing this without you guys. So here we are. We are here in our man cave. It is hump day, and we're just happy to be live. So, we have news. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, NFL. Thank you for still conducting business. The fact that we actually have football to talk about is freaking amazing. Here it is. We actually signed today Dontre Poe. You don't know how happy I am being a nose guard, okay? I'm saying nose guard because I'm going old school because that's what I am. Old school, i.e., I'm just old. Back in my day, we used to call it a 50 defense, which meant it was a five-man front. A nose guard, two tackles, and two outside linebacker slash defensive ends. And Don Terry Poe is a big fat ass. 354 pounds of beef to go in the middle. So I'm happy about that, but that's not what this update is about, friends. We are actually talking about that's my quarterback, that's my teammate. And if you talk about him, it's not fair. Apparently, I'm going through here because I'm fact checking because some of the stuff they say is right. Some of the stuff doesn't seem quite right. So I'm doubling down and making sure, but that checking just checking it out. So Dan Graziano says the franchise tag always has to count against the cap once the tag executes it. The team executes it, regardless of whether the player signs it. We all know that. From the moment they put the franchise tag, we've already been hit with that money. That money was reduced from the 77 million we had. We know that. 26.8 million would be exclusive franchise tag number for quarterbacks as of now. That's the part I'm not really understanding because I think that that's actually the transition tag, the 26.8 million, which means that other teams could go through and offer you two number ones or negotiate with you to make a trade for that player or sign that player. Um, as of now. Now, this is one of those things that I've been telling you guys for a long time. See, if by April 17th, if Pat Mahomes gets a deal and if Deshaun Watson gets a deal, then that number that we currently have will go up if their numbers go up because it's the average of the top five quarterbacks, what their salary is. Now, here's where I think that Don Graziano has it wrong because as I look at the over the cap, then this is where I usually get all my stuff from. Over the cap has Dak Prescott's base salary guaranteed, fully guaranteed, 30.144 million. So that is, from my understanding, the average of top five. And I don't understand how you can get 26 million as the average for quarterbacks when you look at Russell Wilson at 35. Big Ben was 34. I don't know what that changed to with the extension. Carson Wentz, 33. Jared Goff, 33 and a half. Aaron Rodgers, 33 and a half. 33 for Kirk Cousins. 30 for Matty Ice. 29 for Tom Brady. How you get that, I don't know. Unless it's that they're just saying that it's not the average. I don't know. But I've never seen 26 for the franchise tag exclusive. I think he's got that part wrong. But going back to this, here's the thing that is key because we've seen a few articles or heard a little stuff through the grapevine that, Dak Prescott's camp is a little flustered with negotiations as they've gone. I mean, here it is. You look at Carson Wentz and Jared Goff, their deals were done last year. And here it is, Dak Prescott has made all of $4 million in his career, has started every single game, has the second most victories in the NFL, and has gotten better each of the years. So you wonder why it's taking so long. And you could also, when you hear things like, well, you make a lot of money from your other job, so we don't need to pay you. That's where you kind of get a little bit miffed. And, you see others around you that are getting taken care of. I always equate it to, I remember one of my favorite movies, Glory, where the black soldiers find out after thinking they're going to get $13 a month as being soldiers that they only get 10. And it's kind of like Denzel realizes, hey, wait a minute, hold up, how come I'm not getting paid like everybody else? I could take a bullet just like those other guys over there, but I take it for half the price. So I can understand that Dak Prescott would be probably a little bit, miffed. I know I would be, because I'd look around and say, I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do, but I'm not. But be that as it may, I digress. Ed Werder says, source, the Dallas Cowboys have resumed contract negotiations with Dak Prescott for the first time since using the exclusive franchise tag on him. A team source said the NFL currently shows a $26.8 million charge to the cap for Prescott, even though he has not signed the franchise tender. So the thing to take away from here is that Ed Werder is reporting that the Dallas Cowboys are resuming negotiations with Dak Prescott's camp. Hopefully, sorry. It's crazy. I don't know about you guys, but since this whole thing has been going on, it seems like I've been doing more things than usual, and I feel tired. I don't know why I'm tired, but damn, I've been going like full blast here. So the team at least is beginning to negotiate, which I think is good. Now, hopefully we can have cooler heads prevail and get this thing done so it's one less thing that we have to worry about, so we can now start focusing in on the draft. The big question is, are the Dallas Cowboys, after losing quite a few players and now bringing in some new ones, if they're done in free agency, or will they continue to look for some more holes to plug? So far, I personally don't think that we've gone backwards. I'm not sure we've taken any steps ahead, but I do know that my dog is a pain in the ass. I'm Mark Holmes, and well, thank you very much, Simba, for ruining my video. Q, can you come let this dog out? I'll see you guys soon.